There has been a suspected drone attack on one of the ships of the global Somod flotilla here in Tunis. It caused a fire. The fire is now out and there are no injuries. However, the ship that was attacked is the lead ship. It is the ship that was carrying Greta Thunberg. We're heading to the port now. Stay tuned for updates. We've just arrived at the port in Tunis where there has been a confirmed drone attack on one of the ships of the global Somod flotilla. All 6 passengers and crew are safe and off deck, but there is fire damage to the ship. This ship had a Portuguese flag. It was in Tunisian waters. The global Somod flotilla says that it will not be deterred and it intends to continue with its mission.
What we have to say right now is that we've been attacked and we call upon the world for the solidarity, not with this humanitarian mission, but keep your eyes on Gaza, because when they attack a humanitarian mission like this, it's because they don't want people to look at what they are doing in Gaza. It's still too early to say who is the owner of these drones, but we know very well, you don't need to be a magician, you don't need to guess very far to know who has been attacking humanitarian missions to Gaza for so long, who has been assassinating aid workers, who has been assassinating medical workers, United Nations workers, civil defense workers, journalists. Who has been doing all that on a genocide?
This is yet another attempt to scare and silence Palestinian solidarity, but they will not succeed in doing that. We have to keep our eyes on Gaza and we have to keep demanding an end to this genocide and this occupation.
I was sleeping on the top deck. We all have different shifts for night watch, and basically I just feel a massive ball of flame. This drone had flown overhead and it had targeted the very front of the boat. All the other boats around us had seen the drone coming in as well, and it was just such a large explosion. It was unmissable.
Bir arkadaşımız elinden yaralanmıştı. Biri de biraz nefes almakta güçlük çekiyordu. Onların tedavisini yaptık. Şu an takip ediyoruz. İlerleyen saatlerde durumlarında bir değişiklik olma ihtimaline karşı onları gözlem altına aldık. Ama genel anlamda durumları iyi görünüyor.
We cannot determine who attacked. We only know that the only government that is interested to stop such a civilian movement is Israel. Regardless of what happened, we know that there are risks that we can face, but we are also confident and very sure that none of those risks are compared to what Palestinians would have faced. If this boat was filled with Palestinian civilians, they would have bombed the boat at all, not only making this a drone attack this way. We have seen what they are doing in Gaza.
I was standing in the back part of the ship, the aft deck, and I heard a drone. Well, it was clearly a drone. Then I got out of the cover, saw a drone clearly about 4 meters above my head. Called someone. We were looking at the drone just above our heads, really. It stopped close to us and then moved slowly to the forward part of the ship and dropped what was obviously a bomb on the forward part of the deck. There was a huge explosion, lots of fire, big flame. We could have been killed, right? So we know that these humanitarian missions have been attacked over and over again. We know how dangerous this is. People have been killed. In Gaza, we've seen humanitarian workers, doctors, nurses, all of them having been killed. So we know the dangers that we're facing, right?